Hey Geminis, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. So I'm doing the check-ins today. Gemini, you're up next. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So Geminis, if you're new to tarot, please check out the link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer for some quick guidelines, a quick crash course in how to interpret the messages I'm giving you, what signs to watch, etc., etc., etc. You've been around the block before, you already know how this works, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Geminis. I heard the song Waterfalls by TLC. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Geminis, I feel like you've been trying to do something the same way or go about just like, we all have our ways that we do shit, right? We all have our ways of how we handle relationships. We all know how we like to do it, right? You're trying to stick to that. And I don't think the universe wants you to be completely honest with you. I feel a little bit of a tower moment. Whether this tower is just an epiphany, like it's just revealing to you that this is not going to work. If you keep doing it the same way you've been doing it. Some of you might realize that because, let's say you've been going about relationships the same way. Maybe you've been going about dating the same way over and over and over, and it hasn't been working. But you're still doing it that way. But it doesn't work. Maybe it's time to change it. See what else might work, right? It's kind of that kind of a, excuse me. It's that kind of a scenario. Some of you, I feel a tower so strong, just really, really, really strong. Some of you might have a tower moment come in, making you realize forcing. It's almost like a forcing. Oh, this is interesting. Some of you are going to be experiencing a tower moment in this arena, whatever it is you're trying to do the same way you've always done it. And it actually feels really positive. It's kind of like putting you in a position where you're forced to do it a different way. You're forced to go about things a different way, or you're forced to see things in a different way. It feels like a big lesson. It feels like a big moment of just learning. But it feels good though, to be honest with you, Geminis. It feels really positive. I feel really warm and fuzzy about it. Whatever this tower is leading you to, or whatever this realization of, oh, I do have to do things differently is leading to. It feels like it's really, really good. It feels warm. It feels happy. It feels really positive. Some of you are actually going to be getting exactly what it is you want, even if you're forced to go about it differently or forced to look at something or someone differently. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, Geminis, but it feels good. It feels really good. I was also getting this sense of, oh God, what's the word for this? You know that. You're that. It's like it's a sense of maturity, Gemini. Oh. Some of you, especially for those where this is like a romantic situation, you're realizing what you want is actually something more traditional when you didn't think that was the case. You're like, oh, that is actually what I've been wanting this whole time, and I've been rebuking it because I'm Gemini and I like to rebuke tradition. So it's kind of interesting. Anyways, that's just all the stuff I've been picking up on. But let's go ahead and get into your reading, Geminis. Any messages for Gemini, please? Any messages for Geminis? Yeah, I can feel it. It's like you're almost holding on to your old script, Gemini. There's a big theme for people right now. I need to do a Bomispirit episode on this. You're holding on to your old script, Gems. It's time for a new script because it's not working anymore, or it hasn't been working, but you're holding on to it because it's how you've always done it, or it's how you've always gone about things. And like I said, I do feel a tower kind of moment, whether it's in the form of an epiphany and you're realizing, shit, I really can't do shit like this anymore, or you're actually having a change of circumstance that's forcing you to do something differently. And it's actually going to work out. And you're going to be like, I get it, universe, I get it. Any messages for Gemini, please? Any messages for Gemini? I knew I felt something else going on there. Empress, Venusian, so Libra, Taurus, also divine feminine energy for me as a reader with the Six of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Like I said, I feel like it's leading you down the right path. It's leading you down a really happy path. Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's another hand involved in this, whether that's just the hand of spirit kind of causing this little tower, again, form of epiphany or a change of circumstance, that's getting you to have to do things differently or just see you have to do things differently. Others, it's an actual person getting you to realize this, getting you to see this, or putting you in a position of, I do have to handle this differently. It almost feels like it's going to be really hard for you to ignore that, like to ignore the truth of this lesson, basically. But here we go. Like that those two cards are the first two cards out. Any other messages for Gemini pertaining to this spread? Wow, okay. This is so funny. I'm just going to say it. So some of you might not have ever wanted to be a parent, because I'm picking up on this. This is probably going to be for like, they're saying actually one. I was about to say two, but they said one. Some of you are actually going to find out you're pregnant or you're expecting. And that's not something you wanted. Sorry, just not to air your business. It's not something you thought you wanted. And you know, the way you live life, your lifestyle doesn't exactly support that, but you're realizing I do have to do things differently. And because you have to accommodate for this new situation, it's actually forcing you to mature. And it's actually putting you on a path that's leading to a lot more of what you actually wanted anyway, that you couldn't get otherwise. Wow, okay. Page of Wands, news. Wow. It's also communication in the form of like excitement and flirty and fun, and it's also about a new idea, new perspective. And I feel, again, like I said, it feels like it's leading you down a really nice path. For some of you, you are getting approached by somebody. Some of you are getting approached by somebody, but the way they're coming at you is in a way that you haven't dealt with before with this person, or in a way you haven't expected. And they're very excited. It feels really optimistic. And whatever it is they're saying, you're like, oh shit, this actually does sound good. Oh man, this actually does sound really nice. And you're kind of realizing like, oh man, if I like go along with what they're saying or even what they're giving to me, I gotta change some things. But it's really positive. Oh, Geminis. But yeah, some of you are definitely finding out that you're pregnant or expecting. The gift you didn't know you were getting. Any other messages for Geminis pertaining to this spread? Any other messages for Geminis pertaining to this spread? Wow, Geminis, that's it. You got a 3-card spread. Overall, you got the 10 of Cups. Piscean energy, like I said, it's leading you down the right path. Underneath that, interesting. Chariot in reverse, Cancer. I'm not surprised. 10 of Wands in reverse, Sag. Like I said, this is requiring a realization you can't do things the way you've always done them, or you need to handle this situation or this person differently. But it's like you're holding on to your old script. You're holding on to how you used to do it. So you're kind of like, I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Shit, can I really have this 10 of Cups? I can really have that? Like I can? I just have to not do it like this? I just have to not act like this? I just have to see it differently? Really? Really? There's a little bit of resistance. Most definitely a little bit of resistance there from going from like the old you, the old life, the old way of doing things to this new way of doing things. Some of you, it really is about realizing that you're expecting and you're like needing to accommodate that. And you're like, holy shit, can I actually do this? But if you start going down the path, if you want to, this is like, it feels so weird even saying this, but if you want to walk that path, you're going to be very surprised on how happy it makes you. Okay. Yeah, but for some of you, it's just someone coming in with an offer of some kind or wanting to give you something, but they're excited and it's something new, or they're wanting like a new adventure with you, or they want to go on an adventure and they just want to take you along. And you're wondering if you can do it because it requires a big change in lifestyle or just how you do things or how you handle things. But it is leading you to the 10 of Cups. I think at first you're just having a hard time believing that and accepting that. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and look at the 6 of Pentacles. Let's see what this is about. Excuse me. Let's do Radiant Wise. Point with the Six of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Tell me the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, some of you, it's also just if you're in that pregnancy boat, it's like, can I have a family? Like, can I really? Can I handle having a family? So I have the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. It really is a gift, Gemini. Even if it's, even if you're not in the pregnancy boat, if someone's just coming to you with a new idea or wanting to have an adventure and wanting to take you along, it's a gift. It really is. And I feel like it's just going to keep giving you more blessings than you realize. So I have the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. I just heard Taurus. So I have the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. So I have the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, so you're like, I don't know. Oh, Two of Swords. Moon and Libra energy. You are not sure you want to do this. Like, you're not sure. You're just like, can I? Should I? Can I accommodate this? Can I make the right changes to do this? Like, you're really like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Even if it's just an offer of some kind or some kind of gift, right? You're really just not sure. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Tell me the Six of Pentacles, please. Wow. Resistance. Death in reverse. Gosh. Scorpionic energy. This is all I'm getting is like resisting, resisting, resisting. Because it does require a change. It does. It requires a change of perspective or lifestyle or how you do something, how you handle something. And you're not sure you want to make that change. You're not sure you're ready to make that change. So I have the Six of Pentacles, please. Some of you, this could just be like an idea for a job offer or something. You know what I mean? Like an idea for income. Yeah. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be pregnancy. I just felt that super strong for someone out there. So I have the Six of Pentacles, please. Let's see. Wow. Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy. You're not sure. You're really considering rejecting it. You're really considering rejecting this opportunity, this gift, or, you know, the pregnancy, right? You're really not sure you want to be a part of this, like I said, because it does require a big change on your part, a big change on your end. And you're just like, you're not sure you're even capable of making that happen. Overall, we have the High Priestess in reverse, Piscean energy, also Gemini for me as a reader, Nine of Wands in reverse, Sag, ooh, Ace of Cups, and there's that freaking Tower that I felt. Scorpionic energy, could also be Aries because it's Mars. Look what's underneath there. Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely about a pregnancy, just saying. Wow. And it's definitely about your happiness. So overall, let's look at this overall energy for a second. So High Priestess in reverse, something's being revealed to you, right? Something that you didn't even know was kind of lurking around, like about what you need to kind of give up or change about yourself, right? With the Ace of Cups and the Tower, like I said, it's a gift. It is a gift. For some, it's even divinely orchestrated of a gift or some kind of opportunity that's coming to you by way of this Page of Wands, causing this change of, you know, perspective, or just causing you to realize, crap, with that Nine of Wands energy, I do have to, if I accommodate this, I have to change. I have to not be so guarded, or I have to not be so scared to do things, or I have to insert whatever you'd have to change, right? But with the Ace of Cups there, it is a gift. This Tower moment is a gift, whether it's an epiphany or a change of circumstances. And underneath that, look at this. Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Even got the Three of Pentacles. Wow. With the Nine of Cups. Gemini. Almost said Virgo for a second. Ariel Virgo. Here it is, your sister sign. Yeah, Gemini, this can bring so much happiness to you. It is a gift. And I feel like I have to say that over and over and over, because when you get wind of this or word of this, I can feel the freak out. I can feel it. Like the major resistance to, wait a minute. I have to change what? I have to accommodate this by like how much change? By how much change? It's a big tower, but it's so positive. It's so positive, and it's having you think about family specifically. Some of you, like I said, I know I sound like a broken record, but I really got to put this out there, that it's really about a pregnancy, okay? With that Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, like you were already happy, right? You're already pretty kosher. Three of Pentacles is like there's something being added to the mix or another person being added to the mix, and you're reflecting and having a lot of emotion about where this is leading you. Some of you, like I said, it's leading you to creating a family or having a family or expanding your family, but whatever the change it requires of you, it's really making you resist a lot. You're really not sure you can pull this off. Yeah, you're really not sure you can pull this off, but this is also telling me that you're wondering if you're going to regret it if you do. Yeah, that's why you're caught. That's why you're like, I don't know, because the part of you's like, okay, if I take this, it's a whole new adventure for me, right? Or I get to have a family, whatever it is. But I have to change, or I have to change something about my life or myself. And it's a big change. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if it's worth that kind of sacrifice. On the other hand, if you don't do it, you're wondering if you're going to regret not taking this gift, this opportunity, for whatever this opportunity is for in the realm of things I've already discussed, okay? Wow, so let's look at the Death card. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information on what you'd have to change here. Where are we at? 16 minutes? Okay, we got time. We got time. Let's do Crystal Visions. So I have Death in Reverse for Gemini. Talking about Death in Reverse for Gemini. Death in Reverse for Gemini. Twilight Death in Reverse for Gemini. Wow, okay. So we have Ten of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy with Judgment in reverse, Fire energy, also Scorpionic energy from Muse Reader with the Devil card, Capricorn energy. So whatever this change is that it requires of you, it actually tells me that it's something that you actually do have to give something up. Like you definitely have to like sacrifice something, but it's in the realm of pleasure. It's in the realm of something where it's like, it could even be a vice or an addiction, something that makes you feel good, like almost like indulgence and impulse is kind of how it feels. But with Judgment in reverse, it also tells me that it's something that might not even be healthy for you in the first place. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you have to change about your life to accommodate this opportunity, it's something that you have to give up that might not even be that healthy for you in the first place. Okay? Yeah, I just feel like it's around intoxication. So if it's a pregnancy, might have to give up booze, or you might have to give up weed or whatever, right? But that's how it feels. It's like in the realm of like shit that feels good, but not necessarily good for you. And that's got to come to an end. So you're wondering if you can even do it. And even if you're like becoming a parent for the first time, that also requires, and if you like to do things that maybe children shouldn't be around, right? That can be hard. Tell me more about Death in reverse. Tell me more about Death in reverse. Tell me more about Death in reverse. The Sun, Leo energy. So that's kind of interesting that came out here. Pregnancy. I always forget the Sun card can indicate pregnancy. Something this is definitely just about starting a family, okay? The Sun card is also just about illumination and happiness. Happiness. You almost feel like you have to sacrifice happiness to get happiness, and it's not. I'm also getting that. Like you think giving up whatever this thing is that feels good, or whatever this habit is that feels good, way of being that feels good, but not necessarily good for you, not healthy for you. Maybe it's like a habit or a way of being that's like very low vibrational as well, or keeps you held back in some way. You also associate it with happiness. But Geminis, I mean, my goodness. Got a lot of cups coming your way if you take this, if you run with this, right? Overall, we do have the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy, and then we have the 4 of Cups, Cancer. Yeah, you're really like, you're so hesitant to move towards whatever this is, and like in your head, you're like, I don't think I want this. I really don't think I want this, but what if I regret it? What if it leads to so many doors? What if it leads to so many doors? But what if it doesn't? What if I give up this thing or vice or whatever that makes me feel so good? Something that'll makes me so happy every day, or makes me so happy in my life. What if I give that up and it doesn't open so many doors? But it does. It so does. And in a healthy way too. In a very healthy way. But yeah, you're really considering rejecting it. But you're really on the fence, Gemini. So at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision on what you want to do about it. Okay? Good luck. Good luck with your choice. Like I said, it's going to lead you to exactly what you want down the line anyway, whether you realize it now or not. And I feel that. I feel that so strongly. You got so many freaking cups right there. It's like, it's ridiculous. And it definitely is a gift. It feels like a gift that keeps on giving as well. Like, I feel like it does open so many doors. But in your mind, it's like, you're just like, what? I have to give this up. I have to give up this thing that makes me feel good, or this habit that makes me feel good. Like, and it's devilish. Whatever you got to give up is the devil. And with Judgment in reverse, it's like I said, it's something that you kind of need to give up anyway. For some of you, this opportunity is coming in to help you give this up, whatever this is in your life or in your lifestyle or in your habits, to give you kind of a new shot at happiness. And for some, a shot at a family. Whoa, that just made my sacral hurt. Yeah, so Gemini, it's up to you to decide what you want, okay? I hope you guys found this insightful and helpful. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. All information you need is linked below, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Namaste.